Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's King Blaine here again, obviously. I think I just broke my game. Oh, fixed it. Anyways, we're going to playing a little bit of Fumes. Later, I'm going to play some Colony 37. And after that, I'm not sure. And I am starting early. It is 1:22. I got home. I made a big cup of coffee. I poured some very large amounts of liquor into it. For reference, this is a 26-ounce cup. And I only put 12 ounces of caramel, I believe it was caramel cappuccino or caramel macchiato. It was one of them little fucking things you get from like Kroger for a Keurig. The other 14 ounces is vodka. Good. I'm also chasing it with Red Bull. Yeah, we're going to be playing some of this. I'm not sure how long some of this is going to be. But nonetheless, it's what we're going to be playing. At least to start here. I see people who are minding their own business. No more minding your own business. Truck is this away. Come on. Got you that time. Damn, I'll put it right under it. Oh, bullshit. Fuck your minds. I catch up to the truck. Well, this game's getting multiplayer in like... Fuck, I forget what day. It was June something. Damn, I just barely missed him. I need to make the two top guns, the ones that both fire forward and sideways, just one button. So if I can fire them at the exact same time, they're more accurate. If there's even a little delay, the recoil fucks up my shot. Or I can just get good and learn to compensate. Or not compensate, hit both buttons at the same fucking time. Compensate is entirely different. Damn, I thought you were gonna keep going. Detonator. Fuck that guy's house. Up with the scene. Want to fight the next big boss. Be like that. I didn't click them both fast enough, so one shot went high. Ooh, I hit my own truck. I'm on fire! Yeah, fire's quick to tear down the health. I'll take that health back, thank you very much. Oh, fire! Stay away! Got it. We're gonna go fight the next mini boss thing, but first I want to go change those buttons, like I said. You're the back gun, you go to right click now. You're the front gun, you go to left click, and you also be left click. Both front guns fire on the Q, but it does mean I have less guns to fire at a time. Kept them all on a separate key, partially for the sake of how long it takes to reload them. You don't always need 2 shots to kill a guy. I think this is a mini boss. And then after that, I think it's another big boss. These guys just looked entirely too peaceful. Entirely too peaceful. Alright, who's the boss gonna be? Power Horse. Alright, I don't remember this one actually. The same boss that's always been. How do those hit the dirt? Put every shot to the dirt. I remember that I don't have guns on different keys now. It's being a little bit hard. I think I might just switch it back to the way I had it before. Give me them view. How close is the truck? Not closer than this mission, so we're doing the mission instead. Come with me, everybody. Into the magic place. So magical. Yeah, I could have gotten more of them had I had my 3 separate firing cannons there. More scrap heading towards me? Oh no. Damn good job of spinning me out though, I'll tell them that. I need to get out of here. Crammed in there with too many shotguns. Yeah. How close is the truck this time? Not closer than the mission. Because the mission's right here. And it's a mini boss. Damn it. Thought this was a mini boss. Get a ton of them, though, I know that. Come on. There we go, got it. It was a main boss. Paincaster and Painmaster, right? No, Paincaster and Chase Master. Whichever one of you decides they want to chase me the most is one to get fucked up. Nighttime. Oh, we're both fucked up. This hurts. Nothing, huh? Well, you're getting your ass kicked by nothing, and that's just embarrassing. That's one dead. Where's the other one? Give me them fumes. Speaking of fumes and giving them to me, I'm going to have a cigarette.
Blink, motherfucker!
I take it that's gray. Oh, I take it it's gray.
Drink!
Alright. Coffee. Full of vodka. Purdy moon.
Seems
Stay
the bot
control.
busted again.
Got it, fixing it.
Fixed.
Thank you, Gray. So let's see, you did drink, and it played some ads. All right, so nobody missed anything. Got it. All right, then we're good. What was I doing here? Make that one left click, right click. Oh, I think it's max stats. Have to unequip something to find out. Yep, so we have our first pounder cannon maxed out. Sweet. That means next one to max out is this one, then this one. Why did I max out the back pounder cannon first, though? I didn't. I'm just an idiot. Maxed out the middle one, the one that does need maxed out first.
Because dumb.
Our half track is almost maxed. Our bullet's almost maxed. I think our bullet's closer to being maxed than our half track, actually.
What about the hull?
The car itself, you're right. No. It's not maxed out, and I do not have any more to try and max it out right now.
Need more cargo then.
Yeah, I'm going to do a cargo mission now, because those give you a bunch of cargo. And then we'll trade it all and sell it all off later. An achievement for driving through a shit ton of mud. How much mud?
Time to kill oil rigs. Also 110.
Ooh, let me say it for you.
USS_Grey_Ghost plus 450 watch streak reached. USS_Grey_Ghost is currently on a 110 stream streak.
Where I got 450 from? Don't know. Run in the mud for 42 kilometers. I've got to drive in the mud for a while. I drive 42 kilometers in the mud. Turn off and go do that mission. We'll hit up the mud whenever we can. Whenever we see it around. Alright, fuck off. It was funny today because the supervisor and the plant manager both forgot I had the day off, and they had me doing quality control. So I go to leave at 10 o'clock, and the plant manager sees me. What are you doing? I said, I have a day off, remember? Huh? What? He looks on his computer. He goes, ah, shit. I'm like, yeah, you don't have anybody to replace me right now, do you? He says, nope. I said, you do know I'm not giving up my day off, right? He says, yep. I said, good luck. He says, yeah, I'm going out there. So they're going to have the wonderful time of working right next to the plant manager for the rest of the day. Because he's going to go out there and do it. He is a good manager. Like, he does go out there and he does actually work. I've seen him working on the saws and everything. I've seen him on lifts. I've seen him on the saws. I've even seen him band a pallet that was finished. Definitely one of the very few people that high up in the food chain actually work. Very, very nice to see. It motivates me a little bit more to care. Not much. Not really much at all. But a teensy bit more. He slept like a mule when he does it. You can tell he's too used to that air conditioning. Or that heat in the winter. His office is heated and cooled. No, I missed all my shots and you're burning me. I just had to shoot through my truck. Fuck that porta john. There's an achievement for breaking 220 of those as well. I wouldn't mind doing that. You don't really see the porta johns too much. Drive. And don't worry, Gray, this is not all day. I knew you weren't here for when I talked about it. I plan to play this for a little bit, 2 or 3 hours. Then I'm going to play some Colony 37. And then after that, I'm not sure. I'm going to play something else, though. Newt. Man, I can't fucking hit that guy. Could not hit him for the life of me. Oh, missiles.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the
No,
stream.
fuck you,
Thank
ads.
Hooray, stay tuned, guys. Revolving Light newscast update from at Kingblane Gaming's FUMES stream. Revolving Light at us_grey_ghost
the
is on
revolving
fire with
light?
new sound alerts, dropping channel points like confetti. Party Popper the bot had a hiccup, but at Kingblane Gaming swooped in to fix it. Collision meanwhile, at us_grey_ghost is strategizing about cargo and oil rigs. Oil drum, and guess what? They're on a hot 110 stream watch streak. Keep it up, Grey Ghost. Ghost biceps #streaking.
You're streaking, huh, buddy?
Still better than people riding me.
That one will never get old. Okay, we've got to do a race to unlock the next boss fight. Yeah. Poor John. Destroy the Porta Johns, man. Fishing, man. I gots to. For a half track, not really the best for a race. Get over here, Taz. Well, I fucked that up. Fuck Taz. Taz is now in 9th place. For some reason coming down that spot right there. My car just wants to roll. Weird. Weird. Taz got back into 8th place now instead of 9th. I guess they're invincible. Trying to off them after the race just because I could. Apparently I could. Porter John. No more. Yeah, fucking spider on my hand. Great, now I have fucking chills. Oh, God. Bastard. I hate spiders. Look down, it's like, oh shit. Fucking weird long-awaited ground spider. Or brown spider, I mean. Not sure what kind that was. Didn't look like anything that would poison me, so didn't bite me, so I think I'm good. Who are you? Doom crawler. Look, it's gonna storm. Oh, look at the purty sky. Doom crawlers here.
I miss finding daddy long legs occasionally.
What, do you not find them anymore? Where you're at? You guys follow me into the tornado, how about?
For a spider, they're adorable, giant legs, tinny body.
I don't know. I always just spray painted spiders when I saw them. Turn them into a modern art piece. You should follow me into the crusher over here. Cool. Go on. Storm over now. I would like to see again. Got mini boss and normal fight. Mini boss, so I guess we'll do it closer. It's just somebody with cargo trying to run away. Worked out great. Next one's coming from. I want to get out of this fucking area. Carry the fight this way and out of the fucking rubble. I can see the light. More bogeys this way. I need to try that mortar gun. Rust to rust. Gaslighter. I don't like fire though. So you don't care what I don't like. I hope you don't like crushing. Fucking debris in the way. Can't line up a solid shot. I'm all kinds of paranoid now when something itches. There's another spider on me. Give me them fumes. Let's give that mortar a try. Got such a high damage, I would like to try it. Saw you. Get over here. Half tracks get real close to max. Try the mortar with our right click. We'll do truck double 5. Looks violent. I'll have to use it in combat to know though. Definitely not a very fast projectile. Green shakes a little bit though when it lands, so it's gotta be a big damage. Question, does it have area damage? I don't know, but I nailed him and he's gone. It does have area damage. Oh, and it throws him. Very accurate though. Guess it is a mortar. Not do a lot of damage to armor though. My gun shreds armor. The armor's out of the way though, it does great damage. Like it could be interesting, especially just because it throws them as well. Something's hugging me. It's GG. That whole throwing shit into the air, though, was pretty fun. Stopped them dead in their trap, too, and they was trying to go circles around me. Mortar followed by highly accurate cannon rounds seems to work pretty well. Yeah, we'll use it for a couple more battles. We'll go back to our 3 cans when we do the next boss fight. I got so confused on where I was there. Trying to learn the timing on this here. Not having a lot of success though. Seems like it could be extremely good if you really get the hang of the timing and shit. Direct hits do a lot of damage. Why is there a cargo box here? That'll be interesting. Up and over. Mortar is interesting. Man, I just kept fumbling my shots there. I'm getting the hang of this a little bit more though. Down and shoot. They're close to me, they get fucked. Got it. Better with the pounder cannons though. If they get bunched up, this thing's lethal it seems though. Oh, just better with the pounder cannons. I'm gonna go grab the pounder cannon back. $130 damage on that thing though. Let's get this boss fight moving. It's not a boss fight. That's a mini boss I've already done. Wrong purple smoke. I think it's after this boss we got our next big boss to fight. Thing. Sorrow. He's in the Warhog that we're in right now. One enemy used up my thing there. My tornado.
Which rock band once included members Ed Gagliardi, Al Greenwood, and Dennis Elliott in its lineup? Find
No
out when the
fucking
ads
idea.
end in about a minute. Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, guys. It makes you sorry by destroying you in your own vehicle and weapons.
That's Surgeon of Sorrow. He's not using my pounder cannons, or I'll be a lot more scared of him. Oh, it looks like he has the auto cannon? Something along those lines.
Ed Gagliardi, Al Greenwood, and Dennis Elliott were all members of the iconic rock band Foreigner.
Now, huh? No, I think it doesn't. Come on. Oh, they used it again. I'm gonna kill the boss with that. Damn. Bastards. Stuck on fucking shit in there. They got out. Die. Thank you. It was a repeating cannon? It was something. Give me them. Back hurts. Well, I know why my back always hurts. I'm acutely aware of why my back always hurts. Yeah, next is Bavarius, one of the big bosses. Oh, it's almost maxed out. Half
Yep,
track is
your back
almost
hurts
max.
because of your grandfather's $50 blowjobs. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Over 50 cents. No, that's not. How would that even affect my back? Don't even make sense.
Arching back.
I've never arched my back from a fucking blowjob, I'm sorry. That seems very unrealistic. I'm not... I can't say that word. And I'm not gay. I can say that word. The other word I don't think Twitch and YouTube like.
Take a joke.
It was a confusing joke. I've never heard of anybody arching over a blowjob. It confused me. I know I got stuck on the weirdest details.
A lot of people arch their backs when they release. Involuntarily. Doubt it's everyone though.
Oh, I see. It's a nervous system reaction. Some people curl their toes, some people arch their backs. It changes from person to person. Now, I was just genuinely curious at that point.
I might finish my second finals paper soon, I hope.
Good, man. And I was just genuinely curious at that point. Hence why I went quiet and Googled it really quick. So I was reading, and I don't have the ability to do two things at once, like talk and read. Got a one-track mind, alright?
Then how can you talk and play?
Because that's a hand motion. I don't know how else to explain that. But I can't read and talk at the same time. I can't process two sets of letters at once. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, that is odd when I think about it. How am I able to play games so well and talk? Because I usually struggle to do multiple things at once like that. Oh, and back onto the other thing. You know, I was genuinely convinced that was only women that arched their back during climax. I did not know both could do it, and I didn't know it was different from person to person. That's why I was so confused. Just to go back on that to get right back off of it. That's why I was so confused about it. I get confused on weird shit. Porter John. Damn. Porter John's full of something? A thing, maybe? On! Come at me, all of you. I dare you. Doom crawler again. I guess they ran out of different mini bosses, so it starts repeating the list. Come on, come back into the mud pit. Oh, apparently we're in a race. Apparently there's a race under me.
Bless you.
Apparently there was literally a race directly under me. Man, that's really low odds of that happening. This was an easy win, though. You can see the fumes in the air. Hey, that unlocked the big boss. Let's go challenge Bavarius. I believe Bavarius was the machine that kills you at the very start of the game. You'd have to go back and watch episode 1 for that, because we have not seen the intro and stuff again since then.
Dan Boss Hogg and Roscoe P. Coltrane.
Yes, yes it is. Bavarius! Bavarius! I have come for you!
Bavarian cream donut.
Nope, didn't get out of that. We're talking big game for being in a Triton. If I'm nothing, you're getting your ass kicked by nothing.
Looks more like a Spider Roadster.
guess, yeah. Well, that was unlucky. Yes, payback. You. Yeah, none of them achievements were in the game the first time I cleared it all. Next is Mad Track. More. Seems like you get 3 of the stage bosses, and then you get a floor boss, like the Sharknado, Bavarius, whatever. But we gotta do all the mini missions in between. Steer in a skirmish. Convoy defense. I've done hijacks. I don't think I've ever done the defense, or if I have, it's been a very long time. Maybe we'll take a look at the convoy defense.
More oil rig destroying for more cargo.
I think we've got a fair amount of cargo right now.
Need to max out suspension and body.
$38 cargo. Let's try a convoy defense and see if that gives us cargo as a reward.
Oh, look, an oil rig.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Alright, fine. Let me grab the cargo vehicle. This one doesn't have cargo capacity.
I was just saying that because it's funny I said that and you pop and puff an oil rig it right there.
I know, that's why I said, yeah, let's just do it. Like, at that point, that is the universe telling us that you need to just go and do the oil rig. And who am I to deny the universe? I forgot I can't get that close. Oil rigs hurt. I don't know how we healed there, but alright. I should really put better guns on this. They don't have much in the way of penetration. Or armor damage, really. Thing has neutral steer, but it doesn't want to steer while moving very well at all. See, it does have neutral steer. I just wish there was a body that could hold more cargo. It takes several trips to clean this up now.
I would rather a universal cargo trailer that will attach to any vehicle.
I don't think that's gonna happen though. I realistically don't. Every car has got a spot for cargo.
Not
Kinda.
saying it is, but I can wish for whatever I want.
You can.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, guys. Attention. Coming soon to a chat near you. Clapperboard in a world of fumes. One chat is on a wild ride with King Blaine Gaming. Car running dash at us _ grey _ ghost sneezes blessings and conjures boss hog and Roscoe P. Coltrane. Spider Bavarian cream donuts morph into spider roadsters as oil rigs explode in a quest for cargo supremacy. Oil drum collision, will they max out their suspension dreams? Stay tuned for universal trailer wishes and more laughs. Tears of joy sparkles # let's play fumes.
Way towards our thing. We'll put organ batteries on this. I have rockets. Let's empty out my cargo. Cargo, cargo. I see another oil rig. You know what? Just take us somewhere. Go in here and do all of our other stuff quick. For at least whatever parts we do have here. Oh, we got an S-rank Griffin. That's gonna help get it upgraded faster. Cars. Color? still made it the wrong color. I thought I did. Arrow. Monster suspension hit S rank. We got an S rank Warhorse body. And then the juke. Alright, there anything around us? I can see a way over there, oil rig. See another oil rig over there. Wow, talk about missing every shot. Does not seem like this is the best choice to try and take out the oil rig. I did it, but very close to death that whole time.
Agreed.
But we will put these guns back and say And you gotta remember, 2 of these are maxed. The third one's almost maxed. It's just not made for this kind of fighting, though. I know that these was really good at fighting the big bosses, like Bavarius and Sharknado, just because they take damage no matter where you hit. I know it was good at fighting them. Not good for that, though. They don't take overall damage, they only take damage on guns and the cargo containers. Quit driving away, god damn. I'm trying to pick up cargo. Yeah, I would like to be able to call like a cleanup squad or something over. Or call the truck over when you take one of them down. Just be able to call something over to help clean it up. Having to drive this far away from the rig just to clean up the scrap. And I know it's going to be 3 or 4 trips. Sucks.
What's up?
What's
Definitely.
up? How'd you enjoy working the rest of the day? Probably more than I enjoyed spending $600 something.
Annoyed till by a newbie got into it. That's twice now.
Fucking stupid. Well, Kevin brings in all these new people that are higher and mightier than thou, and it's getting on my nerves. Since they're friends with the supervisor, they get away with a lot of shit.
No, it all bullshit pisses me off.
It's all, everything bullshit. People are bullshit, dude. You know that. Fucking driving away from me. Quit driving away.
Slipknot called it. People equals shit.
People does equal shit. Shit equals people. The correct way to fix this problem: eat people and shit them out. Yeah, that just might be me. Gun should we try for the next oil rig? We're gonna break one more before we go and sell all of our cargo.
You have a doctor, or what happened? Didn't see you at lunch.
No, half day, remember? I left at 10 a.m. Once a month I take a half day, you know that.
Oh yay.
Not working battery. Get reliable rock. Charge explodes when near the target. We try charge thrower. I mean, recommended but not required.
Sounds like a VT fuse.
It basically is. I've used a charge thrower once or twice. Yeah, we will try the charge thrower for our last oil rig here. Is that one moving? No, that's the one I knocked down. Where did the other one go? I could see it in the distance. See it? Over there.
But yay, twice now I've sat back and giggled while those two argue over something small and stupid like the pallet placement on the floor and BJ throwing his arms up and walking off all red-faced, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, that's what he did to me, remember? That's why I'm not in that area anymore. The only difference is I went back to PJ and told him he ain't gonna fucking talk to me like that.
I didn't know you worked with PJ Honeycutt.
They just yell and everyone looks like WTF happened.
Kevin figuring out that it's gonna be a problem yet? Or he just cranked the music up, because I know he came and got my speaker. He asked me first, but... Yeah, that new guy, fucking, Robert, yeah, he got into it with me at the time clock the other day. Just over something stupid. Even Andrew was like, well, what the fuck was that
not
about?
lol. I enjoy the show. He's usually not in the shop. I'm waiting lol.
Yeah. I'm waiting too, because sooner or later Kevin's gonna have to make a hard decision on whether he gets rid of the guy that's been there for a long time, BJ, or if he gets rid of his buddy. But it's gonna probably end up being somebody's gonna have to go.
He's a temperamental dipshit that sits there and acts like he don't have a problem.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's actually a perfect description. We'll empty our cargo. So charge thrower
He
did
yells
all
at me,
right.
then says he wasn't like I can see and hear you, I'm not stupid. I value my job a little more than I probably should, or I'd probably have swung by now.
Yeah, that's the problem, is we both value our job a little bit more than we should. Job market's gotten better though, so it might be time to try. I don't know, I've been thinking about. I've been looking at other jobs, especially because of.
Swings, miss a hits, run and saw with wrist.
If I didn't have a kid, I'd happily be jobless again.
Yeah, I ain't got the kid, but I don't feel like losing my fucking house. Oh, now you're over here. You make me drive all that way for you to magically teleport your fucking ass over here. Stupid fucking
If not for the
scrapper.
kid, I'd probably try streaming cause I'd have all the time in the world.
I mean, you
She's
can
lucky
try it
I like her
anyways.
lol.
There ain't nothing to stop you from trying to stream too, but like I said, I've been doing this for over a year and I really don't have a whole lot to show for it. Made $60 once. It took like 8 months to make. You want to know something I just realized, Gray? I didn't have to go and look for the truck anyways. We're right next to one of the
I
trading
wanna do
posts.
late night shit like from midnight to 5 AM type schedule.
Wow.
Right next to a trading post. I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh.
I wish I could kill more of these next to the trading posts, then this wouldn't be such a big chore. Okay, where's our fucking truck? Car shows wasn't the play either. Now I'll just go back to the automat. We got 109 cargo. Up right there, you're right close to one of these traders.
Kevin has, to my knowledge, tried moving him at least once and he's happy right where he is. So yeah, I didn't know that shit was even an option. I'm sure you was told too bad.
Yeah, I did not have any options. I was just moved. So yes, your assumption is correct. Like, I was under the understanding
Well,
that...
you did, but outside higher. Truck.
No, the truck was something else. Before that, I was in a different area. And I just got moved one day. Like, literally just middle of the day, they say, hey, you're not on the pop-up anymore. You're in this other building. And that's where I've been, Gray. I didn't get the option to just move.
Oh.
Only a couple more trips back and forth here. Before I get back to just fighting again.
I'd like to understand why you was asked about that stick shift truck just to be forgotten about.
I know why that happened. Because it got found out that they were looking for that job through Dustin and Josh. So their buddy, who has only worked there for 2 weeks now, has experience with that job already. So they just turned around and gave it to him. Because he had verifiable experience. Me, I had experience, but mine wasn't verifiable.
Figures.
So the guy that wasn't even there 2 weeks got the job and a $5 pay raise. Which just sucked. It's like, I wish they would have never asked me about the job. I would have been a lot happier just knowing it was never on the table. We got 2 more trips.
I don't wanna see you go, you're only one I actually get along with, but I sure as hell don't blame you.
And problem is, we're not even in the same fucking building anymore. Hell, right now, I'm all the way down there working in machine shop. Machine build. And I'm gonna be there for at least like
Sticking
the next
through
week
these
or
ad
2.
breaks supports the stream.
According to
Thank
John.
you. Hooray, stay tuned, guys. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no ma'am. In what festive song does a snowman stand in for Parson Brown to conduct a pretend ceremony? Find out when the ads end in about a minute.
That's where I was yesterday and where I've been today. Is I'm all the way down working in the other building, which sucks because it means I have to take my lunch and breaks earlier too. Guess what? You go to break at 11:30. Yeah, there ain't nothing made. I sat in a fucking 9-car line when I finally got there. The gas station didn't have any pizza left.
That is the second Frosty the Snowman movie, I believe.
I don't know. I never seen
Right.
either one of them.
That's why when you leave early, I don't truly know anymore if you left early or told them to fuck off.
Trust me, if I told him to fuck off, you'll hear about it. I am far too exquisite with my words. It would be told in such a spectacular way that they would share it around everywhere. Everyone would know that Blaine said fuck it.
This playful scenario unfolds in the classic song, Winter Wonderland, where a snowman is imagined as Parson Brown.
Good point.
Yo, what's up? I am here to watch the game with S. Look like Vigilant 8 the old one. Oh, I thought they were asking for the movie, not song.
Well, this is Fumes. Game's good, game's fun. We just sold a bunch of cargo, and we're getting ready to go and do actual fighting again for a bit. See if we can max out our body here. Nope. Nope, we didn't get much for the Warhog. Almost maxed out another pounder cannon.
After upgrades.
I mean, I did all upgrades I can do to this car. I'll do the rest of the vehicles later. Look, another oil rig. If it was closer to a trading station, I would kill it.
Half-track upgrades down.
Yeah, we didn't get shit for our Warthog this time. Like, we got literally nothing. I missed all those shots.
Bro with S Vigilant 8 on steroids.
Yeah, this game's awesome. There's also mega bosses. And when I say mega boss, I mean they're big. They're like the size of that oil rig big. And you cut them down and dismantle them. They're fun. There's races, convoy hijacks, and convoy defenses as well.
Mono wheel.
Yeah, we killed a giant mono wheel named Tredarius. And the customization is pretty in-depth. And will get more in-depth as the game develops. I've owned this game since its version 1.0 release. Oh, been here for a while. Now we've got a convoy protection mission. Yeah, I missed all my fucking shots though.
Just submitted that second paper.
Nice.
Bro, you have fun, I can see, let's go.
You have fun, I can see, let's go. Transport. Get off my cargo transport. See, our cores are purple instead of red. Hold still, you bastard. Oh, and this game will have multiplayer support in... I would have to pop out and get the Steam page. But it's going to be very, very soon. Like 2 or 3 weeks is when multiplayer goes online.
In 2750.
I shot my own truck.
Lol.
I watched that do a lot of damage. Damn it, I keep missing. Fuck. Little bastard. Is that the last wave? Damn it! No into him. Oh shit, somebody shot that big time. I just shot it again. I know who's shooting it big time. It's me. I suck at defense. Oh, thank God it's over. I'm better at the cargo hijacks than the defenses. Definitely better at the hijacks. Here's a hijack. We need to go this way. Still ain't supposed to shoot it. Didn't really mean to shoot it. Fuck do you think you're going, buddy? Surrender! I demand your unconditional surrender. Yeah. Shit, we hit the oil rig. One of the shots bounced off the ground. We're driving away from them. Get over here. Need to quit firing that at such a weird angle, rolling myself. We get a bunch of parts and suspensions for all the vehicles. 615, sorry. Cargo packages. Now we'll go do one of the mini bosses. The race right there too. We're going towards the mini boss. You can't just drive around too, you don't have to go to missions. There's always something going on somewhere. Walk in here and kill these guys for no reason. And then you get stuff, see? I can do
DRLE
that.
Strange played. Drink 8-itch alcohol variant for 200 channel points.
Alright, I got a fifth here. I have drank. Gotta keep twisting and pointing and clicking. Thankfully I do so much damage. These are anomalies. Now, when you first get the game, they're hostile to everybody, including you. You can donate cargo to the anomaly at their stations, and it makes them friendly to you and still hostile to everybody else. Makes it a great weapon. The last fucking guy. Got him. Alright, we got Power Horse. Come here, Power Horse. Come into this anomaly. See, that chunks his health. Be not firing all my guns while full fucking broadside there. Oh, see, that's one of the anomaly stations. See how it looks different than the normal ones? It also doesn't do anything to enemies. They can just drive through it. Here's another anomaly. This one is,
I'll kick you right in your anomaly.
Something akin to a black hole. Or a gravity anomaly, I guess, would be better. Don't kick me in my anomaly. Oh, it's got a weird shape, but it ain't that bad.
Get their asses.
Got one hit left. There it is. You're some kind of fume monster. Them fumes. And you take their fumes. You're simply referred to as the passenger in the game. But yeah, when you take over the vehicle, it blacks out the insides, and like when you use your
Their
boost,
fumes right up.
it purple tentacly fume shit. Barrel roll. And there's also, you can see fumes in the air. Fume trails. Alright, this is a boss fight. But it's closer to a floor boss than it is a
Need what
level
3
boss.
more to max out this suspension?
Maybe less. Like, the better the suspension, the more stats you get from it. So if the suspension is only C grade, but has max durability, you get a gigantic durability buff. Alright, we got Mad Truck. Yeah. They're basically the same as mini bosses. It's only the big bosses that are interesting. Problem is, I have to fight 3 of these guys before I unlock another big boss. I'm getting my shit rocked. I'm at half health. Because he's got that fucking mortar gun. Fucking me up, man. You know, why don't you follow me into some of these anomalies to just take away a bunch of your health. Here, come into this anomaly. Bye-bye, health. Now please, follow me over here to the next one. I kinda want a cigarette. Kinda want a cigarette bad.
USS_Grey_Ghost played drink for 100 channel points.
Here, I'll drink some Red Bull. Not Irish coffee anyways.
I can't tell if I'm buffering or you're losing frames.
Buffering.
I won the war with Britain and Denmark,
Absolutely
taken
no
a
drop
BC
frames.
and money off them, and Greenland and the Faroe Islands off Denmark.
See, I hate taking ships. Because I can only change so much on them. If I could change the displacement, I would do nothing but capture ships. But since I can't change the displacement,
Sometimes it's hard
hate
to
it.
tell the difference. Northern Finland is mine. Southern is under siege, as is Estonia.
oh, we got this guy dead. Give me them fumes. Alright, let's see how many more bosses we need to kill to get to the next super boss. Two more. I killed 2 more. Hey, we got some half-track stuff. Still not quite maxed. Shit. We did, however, max out another cannon. I have one more to max out now.
How many suspensions would you guess you need?
If I keep getting really bad ones like that, 5 to 10. If I get a couple of good rolls.
2 out of 3 maxed, nice.
Yeah, right now our goal is to have
I
3 of every gun.
Estonia this turn and Finland will be mine. I'll shell some of Russia for a bit to get points, then go for peace.
I wish you the best of luck with that, man. Man, I could not hit him for the life of me. And it was nothing but a skill issue. But yeah, currently in the game, there is one vehicle that has 4 guns, but it's only 2 on each side. Yeah, that's the flak wagon. And it really is the closest thing to a tank.
France is kicking my ass in a land war and I can't break out of the Baltics.
I hate land wars in UAD. Because I have no control over them at all. Do you know how long I sit next to ungoverned territory? And just, instead of me finally taking it, one of the AIs do instead? I hate land wars in UAD.
You should really have been able to keep chips close to it so you can constantly supply and troops and make them go faster. I wish I could shell the balls out of the enemy when I'm in range of their land troops.
Well, my problem is the inland, landlocked provinces. Something I can't get a navy to. Those are what bother me.
I made an Atlanta 2.0, I believe it's at 8 quad 6.9 inches guns in the US.
Mad cuts, huh? One of them had really low health. I can't remember which one. I think
Yeah,
it was
they
Mad.
shouldn't have canned the dev team behind this line of games. Imagine if we had access to seaplanes and shit. Their first battle was fun to watch.
In all fairness,
sticking through these
the
ad breaks
devs
supports
for
the
that
stream.
game
Thank you.
dug their own
Hooray,
grave
stay tuned, eyes.
because they told the player
In the
base to go
smoky back
fuck
alleys
themselves.
of Kingblane Gaming's chat, a war rages on.
And I
Man
don't even
detected
mean
at
that
Villa
figuratively.
Strange, a conqueror of
I mean they
virtual
literally
empires,
told us to
boasts
get
of
fucked. They were
victories
gonna
and
make the game their
territorial
way.
gains. While at us_grey_ghost toasts to
And
me
then it got
max suspensions.
review bombed on Steam.
Cocktail the stream flickers like an old film reel, buffering or lost frames.
I'm gonna wait for it to
As
finish.
strategies unfold and battles are fought in the shadows of FUMES. Crossed swords bomb. Carriers to support land troops and harass enemies in battle. Ads. I don't agree with the carrier's seaplane. Spotters shore.
I'm gonna wait for the ads to be over so I can talk to him again. Ain't no point in explaining it with him out not here, you know? Recoil is just throwing us from back to front. So I get fire all my front guns and all my back guns. This is fun. That's why I like the pounders on this one. once you get used to it, it's so fun.
Right, I'm back.
Alright. So like I was saying, it is not the
we
studio.
were talking about devs.
Yes.
Question, do you remember what CA hull the shell spitters are on, because my mind is blanking.
It was a heavy cruiser hull.
@us_gray_ghost, I'll come back to this.
It was a heavy cruiser hull. I do not remember which one though. So the devs of UAD grew to hate their own game.
The studio did the team behind this in for mobile games.
Not just that. Okay, so I'm one of the people that supported UAD before it was on Steam and before it was bought by the studio.
I did ask which CA hull.
I know, I'm just saying I don't remember what CA hull. I think it was like a Armored Cruiser 3 or heavy no, I think it was a Heavy Cruiser 2 or 3. Anyways, I'm trying to say something else quick. What had happened with UAD was the developers never planned to go into World War II. They developed the game as a passion project, and it was supposed to end around 1910 to 1920. Due to how many people purchased the game, they started working on it more as a what's the word I'm looking for here? They started working on it out of commitment rather than passion. And they grew to hate their own game. Then they started doing changes that the players did not like stupid fucking submarines. We pushed back as players. The developers completely told us to get fucked. They were going to develop the game the way they wanted
Bro,
to.
I played the demo, it's amazing.
Yes, the demo of this game is amazing. And we are
suck balls.
Yes, they do.
It's fucking fun.
It is fucking fun. And it's non-stop dopamine, non-stop action. We're talking about this game. Strange.
You can disable them.
Yes, I disable subs by modifying the files. I just make subs take 50,000 months to research. But anyways, back to what I'm saying. I keep getting off track here. And yeah, Cookie, we're talking about another game really quick. After the developers did that, the players pushed back, and they pushed back hard. They review bombed it on Steam all the way into mostly negative. Because the developers, the whole time, said they weren't going to change. We're talking about UAD, Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. It's a ship game. It's nothing even similar to this game. But they did not back down the whole time. Told the players that they're going to do it their way, and you're going to have to get over it. Well, the studio that bought them looked at all the negative reviews, looked at all the problems, looked at the developers telling you to fuck yourself, and they pulled the plug on the studio. They didn't shut down just the development team. They shut down the entire studio. So it was two people that killed that game. It was the players, because we actually wanted something, not submarines.
That makes sense now.
And then it was the developers' fault, because instead of listening to their player base, they grew to hate their own game.
Sounds like in this case, studio that bought them that you said is shit might have made the right call.
In this case, they made the right call, but that studio has shut down a lot of places they buy. As soon as something starts to drop, that studio kills them, even if it's dropping for just a mundane reason. UAD, it was a good reason it dropped.
I know, I'm not saying any other calls. I'm just saying this.
Yeah, in this specific case, the studio did do the right call, but they should have put a different team on it. They shouldn't have killed the game altogether. That's where the studio fucked up. They should have told the developers, alright, then you're not on the project, and fired them. Instead, they shut down the whole studio.
Check on Sunday before you continue the Italian campaign.
Yeah, no, we can check on Sunday for you. But yeah, like, the second the developers straight up told us, we don't care, was when the gamers, the people that paid for the game, supported the game, said, well then fuck
Old
you.
Yeller, the dev team, not the whole project. That
Exactly.
would have been the best solution.
That would have been the best solution, but they didn't do that. Nope, instead they just washed their hands with the whole thing and said fuck it. And the development team broke a bunch of shit on their last update because they didn't care. But yeah, the development team just decided they didn't like their own game. And they even said...
I still remember the joke I made about them when the Spitters were first finished and were your fastest ships.
Yeah, the developers straight up said in a... I believe it was an article, that they hated their own game. They lost the passion for it a long time ago. When you have the developers saying that, that's when you need to take them off the project. But at the end of the day, it was a combination of the developers being just stupid pieces of shit that gave everyone that supported them the finger.
Yeah, definitely.
And then the gamers being like, well, we're just going to review bomb it. So while the developers was the core problem, us review bombing the game is what killed it.
Our own game equals we are bitches and having a temper tantrum.
Well, no, the problem is they had made their money already. And they had, like I said, they got bought out by a studio. Before, they were a completely self-run, sufficient business. They went up on Kickstarter. So when they told the players to go fuck themselves, it hurt. Because you had players support them on Kickstarter and everything.
They were an indie game studio.
Yes. And they sold out. And as soon as they had their money, they stopped caring about the game. And then they had to keep working on the game. And that pissed them off. Because the studio kept telling them, well, where's the content? You need to keep improving it. So they would push out half-assed updates of stuff that people didn't even want. Like, we knew about submarines coming to the game for 2 years, and we did nothing but tell them, no, don't do that. No, don't do that. They did it anyways and told us, get over it. So it all just comes down to a massive... It comes down to the developers being a bunch of crybabies.
To make a UADC.
I'm sure if a team approached them, they could probably do something. Not the original developers, the studio that owns the rights to UAD, I mean. I'm sure if somebody approached
Admiral Dreadnought Commanders.
Yeah, I'm sure if somebody with a little bit of financial backing, not a lot, just a little, approached the studio about, hey, reviving this game and we work on it instead. I think the studio might actually budge and say, okay, go for it. Because that game still has a very good amount of concurrent players. There are still new people that buy the game. And it's a good game. I think if you approach the studio that owns the rights to it with the right mindset and the right team, they might restart the project. Hey, I've had a lot to drink, alright? I had a 24-ounce coffee cup that only had 12 ounces of coffee or coffee in
I'm
it.
making a joke about the thing of the blame game. But circling back to carriers, you can use them as support ships for transport convoys and invasions, not for like every battle, although that would be interesting. Gonna switch at 3 hours.
Probably, but I'm not sure. I kind of want to get to the next super boss fight.
Okay, just asking.
I know. I want to get to the next mega boss though, so I can show off what a mega boss is like. If he played the demo, he got to die by Bavarius.
Flak burst shells and shit. Or you wanna max out your current vehicles, guns and suspension.
That would take too long because it's luck based.
But then you would have to add another research tree about anti-aircraft.
Yeah. Too much shit changes if you try and go that route. Like, even the players said they didn't want submarines. Most players didn't want carriers. They wanted it to stay a alternate history game where airplanes and submarines never existed. That's what the players themselves wanted. It was supposed to be alternate history. He's stuck somewhere.
That's why I said I'm okay with the ships carrying scout aircraft that can help them fire more accurately if they circle over your ship. Could make it a different game in the same series then.
See, that would be easier because it would require less recoding.
Scout aircraft would be so handy.
Yeah. Being able to put both kinds of rangefinders, stereoscopic and coincidency on a ship would be nice. The Beam Father. He's got the same guns I do.
Ultimate Carrier Admiral's lol. Ultimate Carrier asshole. You're just some middle rank lifer that everyone hates.
Yes. Actually, I have that already. It's called Bum Simulator. I need to play it.
Yes, blame is.
I'm very widely liked. Obviously not enough though, or I would be famous on Twitch. And I would be able to make this my full-time job instead of going to work at a piece of shit lumber mill. And make dirt fucking wages.
See. Highlight of your career is watching mugs get taken out by snapped arresting wires.
Yeah. The highlight of my career so far is drinking and smoking on stream. Those are definitely my highlights. I think that's the other reason why I don't grow very quick, is I have been 100% against being child friendly since the very first episode of anything on my channel.
Oh, I parked a bus last night.
I downed like, was that yesterday or the day
More
before?
like watching people get run over by the ship while they're in their aircraft if they miss the landing or damaged planes and they die from the screws.
I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, but I had like 5 of these fifths on stream. Then off stream I had 2 more, and I also had a bottle of Everclear. That wasn't yesterday because it was the day before. Because I had to end the stream without an outro or anything because I had to pee. Yesterday I had a lot, but it wasn't that much. I don't think. Was that yesterday? I don't know anymore. My days blend together because I drink so much. Can't believe I missed every shot.
I could be wrong, and I just suck at telling time.
See, I just suck at it too. But I suck at it because I'm drunk most of the time. Oh, what a
Imagine this
day.
with 3 of those VT fuse guns.
Yeah, that could be pretty good on this actually. I could try and put the VT fuse guns on this thing if you want. I don't have any problems doing that. It would definitely be helpful when fighting all
Your
these guys.
choice.
I do know that I'm gonna have to get up and go pee here in a second. Actually, I gotta go pee now. I'll be right back. Let's go do a race. We're right next to one. Oh look, we're in the grassy meadows. Turn. So it's a tight circle race, huh? Yep. Alright, give me a
DRLE
second.
Strange played. Drink 8-inch alcohol variant for 200 channel points.
Great, should we drink another fifth or should I just have a normal beer this time? You're basically my life coach, Gray, so up to you. I'm waiting on the response while I finish this race.
I was gonna say both and hit another, but it says out of stick.
Ah, both. Alright then, we'll do both. You want me fucked up? Let's grab a beer and a fist. Beer.
Both, what I missed it.
Oh, now we're having a beer and a fifth. Yeah, I limit the thing so you can't fuck me up too fast. If you fuck me up too fast and I drink them too fast, I'll get my stomach too full and eventually I'm gonna have to puke.
No
I guess-
limit.
No, I can't do no limit.
Not
I did
technically drink driving as you're not actually driving.
correct. And I totally won't go get a Burger King sandwich later. I'm gonna finish my cigarette first though, because it's too small to put out.
USS_Grey_Ghost played. New for 75 channel points.
We have another race right there. We might as well do a second one. As soon as I finish this cigarette, I'll down the fifth and the beer. This is a weird track. It's kind of weird. This is a weird fucking track. It comes in on around on itself and everything. Almost like a figure eight. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to pause here and drink the booze. Oh, hey, look, a tornado spawned in right in the middle. Here should be the finish. Sweet. Alright, fifth. Oh, what's that saying again? Can't ever remember that saying.
Fingers, crossed fingers, light skin tone, crossed fingers, medium light skin tone, crossed fingers, medium skin tone, crossed fingers, medium dark skin tone, crossed fingers, dark skin tone. At least the
Alright, got it.
suspension gets maxed before switching.
Yep. I got the saying again. Over the lips, through the gums, look out stomach, here it comes! Ooh.
Okay, Norville Rogers.
Hey, it's my favorite saying. Oh, that beer spilled a little bit in my beard. Beer in the beard. Ooh, tomboy.
You're moist.
I'm always moist. Missed. Man, fire does a lot of damage.
Still, that's up to you if you wanna try 3v2 fuse guns on this.
Oh, I will. I meant to do it this time, but after all the drinking, I forgot. I'm just gonna be honest, I forgot.
What does hold on brake do?
You hold on the brake and you stop. Oh, sorry. That's the command you're talking about. It literally pauses. I pause the game and I give everybody
That's
5
about
minutes.
ads.
No, it's not about ads. It is literally.
Nice.
It is not about ads, Gray. It is literally, hey, look, I gotta take a piss or let a dog out. I'm gonna pause the entire stream. That's why it's so expensive. Like, I legitimately pause what I'm doing. Stop. I'll sit here, smoke a cigarette, go get a pop, do whatever. But it's best used if, like, you gotta go do something and you don't want to miss anything. I never see a streamer that has a command like that, and I've always wanted one whenever I watched anybody, so I made sure I made one. Now, I couldn't make it cheap.
Oh,
And there's a time limit on it.
I imagined it more for ads.
Nope, because I can't do anything about ads. Twitch does that. No, why would I want to increase the ads? You thought it meant like ad break. No. No, 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 no. I could run ads when somebody uses the command.
I meant that you would pause it while the ad plays.
No, but that's a good idea if you ever want to pause it so somebody else doesn't miss something. Go for it. Or if you don't have a subscription and you don't want to miss, go for it. But it does have a 5-limit timer on it. It either lasts the entire 5 minutes, or the person that played the command says, okay, I'm back, let's continue. But it does have a max time of 5 minutes. If the guy who said,
Sticking through these
or
ad
sorry,
breaks
not said,
supports the stream. Thank you.
if the
Hooray,
guy who
stay
used,
tuned,
fuck
guys.
it, their ads, they won't
In
hear me anyways.
1970, a groundbreaking election in Chile brought a particular political ideology to power democratically for the first time. Who was the elected leader? Find out when the ads end in about a minute.
Yeah, ain't no point in explaining it if they're not here anyways. I mean, I'll let you know, Gray. It's just a 5-minute break. So if you need to go,
Communism.
you need to go to the bathroom or something, use it. If it's something you don't want to miss. And then it either lasts 5 minutes or till you get back. When you get back, you just say, I'm back, let's keep going, or something along those lines, and we stop and go back to what we were doing. I have a bunch of limiters on it so that people can't abuse it. I'm thinking about trying something new tonight, Gray. I'm thinking about just leaving the stream on when I go to bed and just changing the title to I'm fucking sleeping. That way, as soon as I wake up tomorrow, we can
Salvador
start.
Allende made history as the first democratically elected Marxist head of state, leading Chile from 1970 until the 1973 coup. Hot tub stream lol.
Fuck, I wish I had a hot tub.
I called it.
You were right. Was communism.
Communism.
Yep, communism, aka Marxism. I hate that they call it Marxism because communism is a fucking bad word, technically. Get off of me, Draken. Your fire hurts.
Well, they call it that because Karl Marx was the first to espouse that type of government.
I know. Like, I know the reason why. I'm saying that communism is considered the derogatory term. Like, I know the difference. I'm just saying that, bots and stuff, they don't like saying it, is what I'm getting at, is I guess what I'm trying to get to. I don't know. Trying to explain stuff after.
Oh.
Fuck. I've had a lot to drink. Like, before I started my stream, I started drinking on the way home. I was barely holding it together, but those other two fists have put me over the point of being completely coherent. Like, I can still do, talk, walk, do everything normal. But I don't have a single track mind anymore. Honk honk. You know what I'm gonna do? Where is it? You beat me to it!
USS_Grey_Ghost played Miku meme. P for 200 channel points.
Beat me to it. I was gonna redeem it myself.
Ha ha.
I was literally
King
coming on
Lin
here to
Gaming
redeem
played
it.
Miku meme. P for 200 channel points.
Why does it say when I say it? I was literally tabbing out to redeem it myself. I love that one.
VT.
Yes, VT. Shit. We're going to the guy. The garage. By the way, I don't know if any of you know what, crap, I can't even think of the name of the game now. God damn it. Yeah, what's it called? What's it called? What's the name of the game called?
Hence why I said honk honk.
Voices of the Void. That's the game I was thinking of. God damn. I don't know if you guys know what Voices of the Void is, but I've been seriously thinking about starting up a series on my channel of that. Hey look, we finally maxed it out. Half-track suspension is maxed. Digger is almost maxed.
Finland is mine. Lithuania will be mine via ground invasion. Hopefully America takes the peace deal and then I can get Russia to fuck off and then go bully the frogs. I think I've heard of it and NICD.
Alright. Well, I'm probably going to start playing a Voices of the Void. Because I've
and nice.
thought about making a series on that game so many fucking times.
They've taken southern Germany, but I will be invading northern France. But I've never seen it. I think I've heard of it. Bomb the fuckers into peace by hitting Paris and taking it.
I usually drop nukes in UAD to get them to give up. Or give up, I mean. Oh, we got the charge throwers. Give her a go. That's the front one, that's the very front, and that's the back. That's all three.
How do you do that?
Do what?
Mini boss test.
Change the firing so you only fire certain guns.
Nukes.
Oh, sorry. I did say I nuked them in Hearts of Iron.
You think he was joking?
I wasn't joking. I said in Hearts of Iron. I did say in Hearts of Iron. I usually just nuke the bastards in Hearts of Iron.
You said a UAD. Ah.
I did not say UAD. I know I didn't. I said not in UAD, Hearts of Iron. I know what I said. I will open up my video and play it back if I have to. I know what I said.
I heard UAD.
I did say UAD. I said not UAD. That's what I usually do in Hearts of Iron.
That's two.
Oh yeah, I can't open up the video while it's already played. Can't open up the video while it's recording. I know what I fucking said. I know I said Hearts of Iron. I know I mentioned UAD too in the same breath.
And I can't rewind on my phone.
And I can't rewind because I can't rewind my own fucking channel for some reason. Don't ask me why.
DRLE Strange played Miku Meme for 200 channel points.
That's just dopamine. I love Miku. Miku was a real... If Miku was a real person, I may do
USS
more.
_Grey_Ghost played Stretch for 75 channel points. Ever heard of the Star Wars game Empire at War?
Yes. A while ago. Charge throwers are fun, but they struggle with armor. Stretch! God!
I'm a dev for a mod of that, and we're gonna add a meme unit that is Miku and uses the MILU Miku beam line for the sound the super laser it'll have makes when firing.
Wait.
For April 1st only.
Less sweet.
Was curious about them since they go boom when they get in proximity.
That was alright. Was alright. But I prefer the pounders.
I can see why.
Yeah, the pounders just rip through armor. That took way too long to rip through the armor. Plus, I can do funny stuff like...
The code will be there. You're welcome to copy her file to keep year-round.
Just keep doing hard turns by just throwing my vehicle around. Problem is, I'll have to start playing that game. And I've got, like, 40 games on my channel already. I can't keep up as is because I work a full-time job. Which, don't get me wrong. If you guys get me the bare minimum...
I petitioned the lead dev for so many silly things. Now need to max the car and last pounder.
I don't think we're going to max the car, but I am going to end the video and switch games after the next boss fight. But I wanted to switch after about 3 hours, and we're over 3 hours. Like I said, I wanted to play...
Fires from that one episode of Doctor Who where they fly in space with lasers.
That would be fun. I got pee again. Because of the fucking beer and the fifth. Yeah, just do the potty dance and hold it. At least for as long as I can. Nah.
Something that shoots a toilet bomb or kitchen sink.
We dropped the toilet on some people in World War II. And a kitchen sink. I forget what bomber did it.
Vietnam, I think.
I think it was Vietnam too. I don't think it was World War II. I think it was Nam. No, it was definitely Nam. It was absolutely Nam. Draken again, shit. Hate Draken. Come on, just finish the fight.
It was a piston engine plane that had silly pounds capacity.
It's because rotary and piston engine planes can hold a lot more. I got pee now. I can't hold it.
They wanted to do it for a laugh. The Borg was broke, so they fashioned it into a bomb. That was the Sky Raider.
I refuse to piss myself on stream. Oh. And I still haven't put a 5-gallon bucket in here like I said I would. So, just have to pause it while I walk away. One day I'll do what I said I will, and I will put a 5-gallon bucket right there. And you can listen to the fucking stream hit the bowl, I don't care. Well, it would be a bucket, not the bowl. I've always said I'll do it, and I've never done it.
How delightful.
Exactly. I mean, it'll certainly be fucking interesting. Nasty, it'd be fucking nasty, but it'd be interesting. But I'm opposed to very little things if it improves my career on Twitch. It's my dream job, and I'm just hoping to be able to get somewhere with it before
America
I die.
Goes to peace with me.
Get them fumes. Alright. The next big boss is when we're ending the video. Because that's 3. So next should be one of the big bosses. I just have to unlock it.
People following who are P watchers and get off to it.
I don't care if they get off to it. I don't care. Hell, I could stream shirtless. If I wasn't pretty sure that would make people vomit. I mean, I did steroids for long enough that I've got some flab here. Which, by the way, don't do steroids. And if you do, wean yourself off of them.
Greenpeace been real quiet since this game came out.
God. Yeah, I went off of steroids during a knee surgery, and now I've got these fucking folds under my arms that I can't get rid of. I stopped trying to get rid of them a year ago. I realized that they're just going to be there. And I'm not one to sit there and be ashamed of my own fucking body. I'm not 500 pounds, that's enough. Like, I do nothing but fucking drink and eat fast food. Wings.
Love mine NGL.
Oh, I hate mine. I still hate these. Because I'll be like hammering something and I can feel it fucking slap my arm. And it pisses me off.
That's what we call them, folds over here.
Yep, folds. Yeah, I hate them. But there's nothing I can do about them. Even my doctor said there's really not a lot of ways to get rid of them. Part of the problem is just that my biceps were a lot bigger and the skin is stretched out. And I'm not going to surgery for a fucking cosmetic. Do I look like a battle pass enjoyer? Fuck cosmetics. I do nothing but fucking eat fast food and drink, and I still ate 500 pounds. So I don't know how people get that fucking big. I know people that fucking big. And they... Fuck. I'm a big dude, and I think I eat a lot, but when I look at them... My God, I eat like a fucking toddler. I don't eat shit. Like, I watched one guy in the break room the other day. Or not the other day, because I was working at a different company at the time. I watched a guy I was working with while I was still working at that plastic manufactory sit down in the break room.
Still called FAGs in Britain, I wonder.
I know they're called fags in fucking French.
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna smoke a fag. I'm just speaking a different language. Twitch can't get mad at me. And I'm visibly doing it on camera, so let them try and argue me. Okay, that lighter decided it doesn't want to work. Match as it is. Yeah, me having a webcam helps with arguing shit like this. Because I can
God would have
100%
thought
say,
that might have changed by now.
no, no. It's only America that's really big on that shit.
Bastards blocked it. But a
I really
common
should be
phrase
smoking.
is time for AFAG methinks. At work.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
OHI also helped a fox escape a bin last night.
I picked up a snake and carried it. Today. It was hissing at me, so I just picked it up. Held it right by the neck so it couldn't wiggle its head around and bite me.
Hope they didn't lose their mechanical legs.
And just carried it away.
It got stuck in a big dumpster and I opened the lid. CUS it would have died otherwise.
I still love that the most dangerous animal in all of Britain is a red fox. Like, look it up. That is their most dangerous animal. We've got spiders more dangerous out here. I find it hilarious.
Badger is more dangerous.
I don't think so. Give me them few. I'm about
Because Blaine would love to be between Fox Me Cloud's legs.
who?
Hee.
I'm about 99% positive that red foxes had more fatalities and injuries than badgers in the UK.
Trust me, we have wolfed the fuck out of foxes. Badgers stay feral. Star Fox, his name is Fox Me Cloud, I believe.
Oh.
He can fox himself then.
No, you're right, yeah. I didn't
What
know.
game will you play next?
Colony 37 for a little bit. Colony 37 or something else. I'm not sure yet. But you're right, no. You guys have domesticated the fuck around foxes. Foxes are no longer the most dangerous animal. They used to be. You're right. But badgers aren't considered number one anymore either. The number one and number two most dangerous animals in the UK are dogs, and then number two is cattle. Number three is badgers.
Oh, I thought number one would have been humans. That's wild.
Number one would be knives, considering their knife problem. Which is wilder. Industrious. Where is he? There's Industrious on the horizon.
Yeah, shanking is a pretty endemic issue.
Yeah, I've been stabbed 3 different times. I would love to see them fucking try.
Damn zombie knives. I'm thinking of making some chainmail eventually. So is British control of internet access.
Yep.
If you notice, it's only happened since Queen Elizabeth died.
Yeah. I think Queen Elizabeth was doing a lot more than what people thought. I think she was holding it
was
together.
An issue before.
Yeah, but they weren't making a bunch of fucking laws around it that affect the rest of the world. Your laws somehow had effects in my fucking country, too. Pissed me off.
Nobody really talked about it though, and the laws got made as a result of the issue going on for so long.
Debate this, debate that. All I know is I gotta pee again. I ain't gonna get into laws and politics. It's a bad idea. I'll be right back.
I think the issue was people were importing shit from the states where laws are less stringent on blades. Oh, I meant the internet thing. OH. Yeah, that can get fucked. I hate that too because it's just state-approved spying. Parliament might have just been afraid she'd parachute in on one of their sessions. Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you.
For sure.
Hooray, stay tuned, eyes.
All the listeners on plays.
Hear ye. The chat hath been a wild tapestry of modding marvels and historical musings.
I also just meant the
Video
apes
game
thing.
at Driller Strange doth tease a Miku meme unit with a MILU Miku beam for April Fools, whilst at us_grey_ghost ponders proximity booms and Skyraider tales. Small airplane a fox rescue tale unfolds, and banter on British slang and internet woes ensues. Will King blame gaming conquer fumes or seek new realms? Stay tuned. Crown sparkles. I also just meant the internet crap. After all, she willingly parachute out of the helicopter with the one James Bond actor for a commercial.
I'm gonna wait for the ads, Dan, so they
the
can see
blades
this.
thing I can understand.
I'm gonna wait for the commercials, Dan. Because this is interesting. And for an achievement, I have to die. Here, so we're going to die. Man, with all my lung problems, I shouldn't be smoking. I don't care, though. I don't care if I'm out of breath. I'm struggling to breathe. I want my cigarette. Kids, don't be me. I'm stupid. And if you're watching this, why the fuck are you watching this? It's supposed to be 18 plus. Don't make me tell your mother and your father. Or if you ain't got both, just your mother or just your father. And if you ain't got none of them, don't make me tell the orphanage head. I'm gonna tell somebody. Or just watch me in secret. I don't care. I watched 18 plus shit when I was a kid. Yeah, it's over yet. Are the ads over yet? Think so? I think the ads are
I'm
over.
back.
Cool. I kept it paused so you can see where we're going. Now we do have to die.
Normally they say something when they end.
Normally they do, that's why I was confused. But yeah, I do have to die on this mission for an achievement. I need to die by the shredder.
So you have to die and restart the entire battle. GREAT.
Oh, I don't know if it's in the entire battle or not. Or the oil tank.
It never answered the riddle.
Yeah, which is weird. Stay high for 420 seconds. Why drive when you can fly? Yeah, that's why I said it's weird. It's supposed to say something and it never did. Fuck, I'll answer the riddle. Let's see, what was it? I didn't see a riddle this time, actually. But it does normally say something. Very, very weird that it didn't.
Weird.
It does normally say something as soon as we're back, like welcome back or some shit. This is a whole boss that we can drive on. This is fucking epic.
USS
I'm blinking.
_Ghost played Blink Mother for 10 channel points.
I blinked. Ooh. Like I said, I need to die to the shredders. The core is on the other side of the shredder. You need to find a way to open that gate. Speed over this. Now, I don't know if they finished this boss fight yet. It might still just be ending with to be continued. I'm not sure. Well, I fucked that up. I fucked that up pretty bad.
TBC to be cunted.
To be cunted! Cunt. Apparently this guy is going over a hill right now. Not so fast. How am I missing you?
Well, there was a movie quote.
Enough of this. As far as I know, we're forced to get shredded now. No. Get shredded. Get grinded, sorry. I do think that is all the content for that boss. You see, look, we're Fumes. We're gonna take over another random vehicle on the other side of the fucking map, apparently. Look, some random guy driving.
So you lost
took
that
over.
car entirely.
Yep, current gameplay. You won. That's why I wanted to get to before I ended the video. Kinda. Like, we lost the license plate, but we didn't lose all the upgrades, no. We had to repaint the car and stuff like that, but that's it. Let's go over here, we're gonna repaint the car. Again. Body. We did not max out the body. Didn't max that out either. We did max out 2 of the pounder cannons though, so we did do some shit today. Alright, but with that, we're going to have to end it here. It saves when I get out of here. We're going to go ahead and end the video here and change games. Hope everyone has a good day, good night, good life, and take it easy out there, y'all.